See, because if I get down to 190, then I know somebody else can get down to 190.
This is Walter Hudson, who hasn't seen daylight in 26 years. His world consists of these four walls. His weight is estimated at over 1,000 pounds. It's hard to imagine not being out of doors for 26 years, but unbelievably, Walter Hudson says it hasn't been sad or lonely. He says he just needed help, and the normal helping institutions gave up long before he ever did.
I was happy. I was around my family, friends, and there was nothing that, that I felt I regret that I just could not get up to do the things that I had wanted to do.
It was a strange accident that gave Hudson renewed hope. He fell through this doorway, and it took police hours to cut away the frame and free him. News of the story reached comedian, human rights activists, and once overweight himself, Dick Gregory.
When I met him and saw where his prayer thing was and where his spiritual force, I said, let's go.
Now Gregory has Walter Hudson on his Bahamian powder diet supplement and will continue his supervision till Hudson is down to 190 pounds. But losing the weight may be the easy part.
You stay in your mother's womb only 9 months. And so there's a whole psychological barrier of a protection in that room. He'll get down to 190. Can he handle that? That's the problem, and that's what I want to do.
After 17 homebound years, Walter Hudson has motivation now. No great expectations, but with help he plans on being able to visit his mother's grave he's never been able to see and offer some hope to others.
He's that symbol of hope.
There's a lot of people out there like me, my size and even bigger, and they are in a room just like I'm in a room, and nobody knows about it. So I figure if they see this, then they also would ask for help.
In Hempstead, Carolyn Gusoff, News 12, Long Island.
Stephen was right. For him and for us, there's no place like our home, New York.
Patty McDonald received the message "there's no place like home" on a bouquet of roses sent from her husband Stephen in a Denver hospital. Officer Stephen McDonald is expected home for Thanksgiving to start a new life with his wife and his baby Connor, in this home rebuilt as a labor of love.
The house will be totally designed and built to accommodate Steve and his ability to get around the entire house and make it feel very much like home for him.
The house is being completely renovated for the McDonald family through donations. The roof will be raised, ramps will be built, and lifts will be installed, all to make life a little easier for the McDonalds. It's a job that would cost commercially about $250,000 and take between 5 and 6 months to accomplish, but an outpouring of support is making a Thanksgiving homecoming possible. It's Mayor Koch who asked for the Thanksgiving completion date. He came to Malvern to tour the home, to see how big baby Connor had grown, and to offer the city's sentiments.
The McDonald family has become to symbolize something more than themselves in the city of New York. Courage, belief in God, all of the good things in life, the eternal truths and the virtues and the verities.
Doctors expect Stephen McDonald to be back home in time for the November completion date. He's breathing on his own now for an hour and a half at a time. And his wife Patty says this year Thanksgiving will live up to its name.
The people of New York have opened up their hearts to us. For those people, and I mean this, we dedicate our home and opens its doors. When Stephen comes home, it's going to be a busy couple of years because we plan on having a lot of you over. Not all at one time, slowly.
In Malvern, Carolyn Gusoff, News 12, Long Island.
Thanks.
This